Syracuse Tower, Skyhawk 62X for entering the right downwind for 28.
X62 X-ray, the CRJ is about a 3-mile final report. I'm in sight east at 1600.
Adam, we got the traffic in sight, Skyhawk 62 X-ray.
62 X-ray, follow that traffic, caution wake turbulence, wind is 350 at 11, runway 28, clear to land.
Clear to land, 28, Skyhawk 62 X-ray.
Small amount of left there, good, right there. Now basically you're just flying like you normally would.
Yep.
Hold that nose wheel off. Hold it. Well done. Good job.
Yep. Alright.
Remember your ailerons, right?
Yep.
Even
Flaps up. Car peak cold.
Oh, good job.
Full power.
Good job, Hayden.
Thank you.
And you can switch to both. Push start.
Check 1, 2, 3.
Loud and clear.
555.
Oswego County traffic, Mooney 7 Mike Charlie's taken.
Okay, starting engine is complete. For taxi radios. Check here, we'll get the weather.
Visibility 10. Sky condition scattered 2,800.
Oswego County traffic, Mooney 7 Mike Charlie,
Temperature minus
33
0
northbound departure.
Celsius. Dew point minus 08 Celsius. Altimeter 3025. Remarks. Density altitude minus 1,700. Oswego County Airport, Fulton, New York. Automated weather observation 1418 Zulu. Wind 350 at 11. Visibility 10. Sky condition few 2,800. Temperature minus 02 Celsius. Dew point minus 08 Celsius. Altimeter 3025.
The altimeter is 3025 and the winds are 35011, so that's going to give us 33.
Great. If we look at our altimeter, what do we like to be about?
Within 75 feet and the field elevation is 475. So.
Okay.
Bring up airport map here. Oh, got some traffic over here. Okay. So our transponder will set to altitude. Like that. Flight instruments are set, so we'll make sure our compass is up here about 47 or so.
Yeah.
About there. Good. Okay. Beacon is already on. And we are. Oh yeah, that's
Not good. We got suction. We'll just keep doing what you're doing. We'll see if it corrects itself.
okay.
We can turn around if we need to.
Oswego County traffic, Skyhawk 1283 uniform, crossing 246 here in Oswego.
Yeah, brakes should test after moving before taxi is complete. Is that a no-go if it doesn't work?
We'll see. I think it'll
Okay.
fix itself.
Okay.
just because it was cold.
Yeah. Okay, before takeoff, that's for a run up, so we're clear left and right. My controls.
Their controls.
My brakes are good.
Controls.
Your controls.
I feel like it's getting a little better.
Yeah.
Okay, your controls.
My controls.
Hey, scan the area. Make sure we're clear.
Yep,
And,
we are clear.
We're always going to aim to try to keep that center wheel on that yellow line.
Yep.
Remember your winds. It's always changing as you turn, right?
Yep.
There you go. Yep, it's fixing itself.
Alright, good. So what's the reason for that?
Well, you know, it's vacuum run. So if we look here, we have good suction, so we know it's
Yeah.
not a vacuum pump. I mean, just be that attitude indicator could be starting to get worn out a little bit.
Yeah.
Oswego Unicom on radio check. Thank you. Oswego traffic, Cessna 684 Golf, taxi to 33.
Turn these on. They're clear. This is bouncing around too.
That's normal.
Oh, okay.
That is, that's
Real
reading.
traffic, Skyhawk 1283 uniform, back taxi 33, Gale to round prop, back to my hangar. Here in Oswego.
Okay, he's turning around up there.
And back taxi aircraft, can you tell us your position on 33? I am right at the numbers, taxiing down 33. Okay, thank you.
This is measured by pressure
Back taxi aircraft,
On your,
684 Golf. We'll hold here and let you get by.
on your static port.
Okay.
So when you're taxiing, you know, it's different because your speeds are changing, you're bouncing up and down, so obviously.
Okay.
This fixed itself. We know we have vacuum, we're good.
Okay.
If that were broke, it's not required for VFR flight, but it is required because it's a piece of equipment in the airplane.
Yeah.
So unless it's placarded inoperative, it would be a no-go.
We're just doing normal takeoff, say.
Yep.
83 uniform, clear. 33 here in Oswego. 83 uniform, crossing 246 here in Oswego.
Oswego County Airport, full.
Okay, so we got our for takeoff checklist here. Brakes are set, cabin doors and windows are closed and locked, flight controls.
83 uniform, I'll just back taxi 24.
To my hangar. You come on in these three. 8-4 Golf, maybe?
Affirmative, thank you.
Flight controls are free and correct. Flight instruments. So everything looks good now. Fuel selector valve is on both. Mixture rich. Elevator trim set for takeoff. Throttle to 1700 RPM.
Oswego traffic, Cessna 6684 Golf, taxiing across runway 624 at Oswego.
Okay, magnetos, right mag. Good, back to both. Left mag. Good, not a big drop, back to both. Carburetor heat. Good drop. Back to both. Suction gauge is good, right around 5. Yep. And the alternator warning light is off. Throttle back to idle. Okay, it's still run, so go back to about 800 or 1,000. Okay, radios are set. We're gonna prep any frequencies for Syracuse or just...
No, definitely. So let's get our GPS going here.
Okay, so let's go direct Syracuse. Okay.
Sierra Yankee Romeo.
Yep.
Good.
Go map mode.
Yeah, I like that mode. That's
Okay.
a good one.
There we go. So
We're gonna want, right when we take off, what frequency will we need?
we will need, go to Syracuse here.
Yep.
And have to get approach, right?
No, you're gonna need ATIS first.
Okay, so that's gonna be 124225. So we'll put that in.
You're gonna put in your number 2, right?
Okay. That's 124225 is already, yep, that's good right there. So where do we oh, we get to go here. 4.
And your number 2 and your number 1 radio, you want to put in approach.
Okay, so Syracuse approach is on 2612. No, there's 2 approach frequencies here.
Yeah, we're gonna use the northern one, so we'll use 134.275.
Okay. 75. Okay.
And then after that, once you talk to them, you're gonna want to put tower.
We'll go
in there,
tower,
right?
so 120.3 after that.
Which you can't do yet.
Yep.
So.
Okay. Do that there. Okay. So do normal takeoff, so just do a safety brief. If anything happens below 800 feet AGL, we're just gonna fly straight ahead.
Yep.
Turn into the wind, so it's looking like we're gonna turn to the left a little bit here.
You turn to the right, right? If you want to turn into the wind.
I can't tell which.
Look at, see the windsock?
Yeah.
See how it's got a slight angle to where we are now?
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
So we know we have a it's very slight, but it's a slight crosswind from the right
Okay,
side.
okay, so turn a little bit to the right. Anything above 800 feet, which is going to be 1200 on the altimeter, will make the turn back to 15. If we have any runway left, we'll just pitch over and land on the runway.
Yep. What's our emergency airspeed if we lose an engine?
66 knots.
Okay.
Is our best glide.
Okay.
Okay, so before takeoff, flaps are retracted, carburetor heat is cold, mixture is rich. Fuel selector valve is on both. Elevator trim is set for takeoff. Full open, rotate at 55, climb out at 76.
Okay. Normal takeoff.
Yep. Departure area looks clear.
Clear right.
Yep. Oswego County traffic, Skyhawk 62X ray, departing runway 33 VFR to the southeast as we go.
Remember that right rudder on climb out, okay?
Yep. The runway is good. We'll go full power. Instruments are in the green. Airspeed is alive. It's 655. So we're gonna leave the pattern on the 45 on the downwind?
No, you can just turn out on a 45 right now.
Okay.
And then we'll get synced up to head to Syracuse.
Okay. Oswego County traffic, Skyhawk 62X ray departing the pattern on the left crosswind for 33 as we go.
Why don't you roll your wings level there?
6684 Golf, taking off using runway 33. As we go.
Okay. Alright, bring us to Syracuse.
Alright. So get the ATIS now.
Yeah, but let's get going, because you remember you're traveling 100 knots. You want to get going the direction you want to go first.
Yep.
Fly the airplane first, and then we communicate. Remember your checklist, too.
Yep. Turn level out of 2,000 feet.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
Beautiful day.
Yes, it is.
Nice to be back up, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, 100 to go.
You can start getting ATIS or listening to it as you're climbing.
Alright. Do a cruise checklist first here.
Okay.
Peterborough traffic,
Okay, power is 21 to 26.5, which is good. Elevator trim is good. Mixture is leaned out.
Now, we're not above 3,000, right? So typically we don't lean anything unless we're above 3,000.
Oh, okay.
Add a little power there.
Yeah.
There you go. And I like to look at my instruments before we get within out of gliding distance of the airport. You know, are we in the green, which we are?
Yep.
Okay, so now we'll proceed.
Okay.
Cessna 6684 Golf, clear runway 33 is
Temperature -02 Celsius.
Switch over here.
For contact, you have Foxtrot. Syracuse Airport information, Foxtrot 1354 Zulu, wind 320 at 10, visibility 10, few clouds 9,000, temperature -2, dew point -8, altimeter 3024, ILS individual, runway 28 approaching you. Use caution for light burn activity at this time. Advise on initial contact, you have Foxtrot.
Hey, great.
Is that Foxtrot?
Yep.
Okay.
Syracuse Airport information, Foxtrot 1354 Zulu, wind.
So we'll go over to Syracuse approach now.
Yep.
We'll get tower ready, which is on 120.3.
Yep. I would give them a call first because you're traveling, 100 knots towards airspace,
Okay.
right?
So I'll just call them up and say Syracuse approach, Skyhawk 7762X with a request.
That's correct.
Okay. I turn them up a little bit because it was a little bit quiet.
Yeah, do what you need to do.
How do I do that?
So you could do your headset or this.
Okay.
It'd be pretty good right there, right?
Yep, that's good. Good morning, Syracuse approach, Skyhawk 7762X with a VFR request.
Skyhawk 7762 X-ray, Syracuse approach. Syracuse altimeter 3023, say request.
Skyhawk 7762 X-ray, Cessna 172, just off of Oswego County.
We have information from Foxtrot, we're inbound for landing.
Skyhawk 62 X-ray, squawk 0436.
0436, Skyhawk 62 X-ray.
Well done.
Thank you.
Why don't you bring us to 2500? We'll practice on keeping your L2 perfect.
Okay. So we are cleared into the Syracuse class, Charlie.
That is correct. Now, Charlie, you don't need a clearance, you just need communication.
Yep.
So you need to hear your tail number.
Yep.
If this was Bravo, they'd say cleared.
Yep.
You are cleared. We're actually looking right.
62 X-ray radar contact 13 miles northwest of Syracuse at 2,500. Enter our right base for runway 28.
Enter right base for 28, Skyhawk 62 X-ray.
Okay, when they say
62 X-ray, this full stop, or are you looking for touch and goes?
the option.
We're looking for the option, Skyhawk 62 X-ray.
62 X-ray, roger.
So right base for 28?
That always means direction of turn, right?
Yep.
So 28, we're looking right down 15 and 33.
Yep.
28's going this way.
Okay.
We know with the winds, we're going to have a slight cross, well, actually a decent crosswind from the right side. So if you put a little bit of a wing into it, just a little bit, maybe
Okay.
a little left rudder, you'll line her right up.
Alright. So we're just gonna basically kind of fly this way and then we're gonna make the right base.
Yeah, actually we're set up perfect to be
Yeah.
on a 45
Runway 3651, descend and maintain 3,500.
for the downwind for 28, but we're going to go right basically to where that intersection point is, so because he said make a right base,
Yep.
right? He's more interested in getting you in there doing what you need to do.
Yep.
What's our airport elevation?
It's 400
421,
something,
right?
yeah.
King Air 350X, Sierra, Syracuse, approach, morning. Syracuse altimeter
So
3023.
our pattern is 1,500 feet.
Yep.
Okay. They'll probably have us do right traffic.
King Air 0X, descend and maintain 10,000.
Get a little closer, probably about halfway of what we are right now. I'd definitely do your approach checklist.
Okay.
You know those two islands out there, what they're called?
No.
Those are called the Frenchman Islands. Onondaga Lake.
Yep.
You can see that, it's hard to see the dome because there's so much white, but in the summer, you know, it sticks out because
Yeah.
everything's green.
About 4927 Syracuse, departure, radar contact, turn left heading 250, climb maintain 9,000.
How's that 2500 doing?
Not too bad. We're about
651, the
80
airport
feet
is
too high.
10 o'clock, 6 miles.
So I got traffic climbing out. I
Runway
think
3651, thanks, cleared visual approach, runway 28, contact tower 8.
they're going to give us tower here in a little while.
Yep.
I'd probably point your nose maybe about 3 degrees to the left.
Okay.
Right about there. There you go. That's good.
Piedmont 4927, clear direct Elmira, uniform Lima Whiskey, resume on navigation.
It's beautiful up here today.
There is. That's Great Northern Mall right there.
Skyhawk 62 X-ray, can you see the airport 12 to 1 o'clock, 8 miles?
That's us, yes.
Field sites, 62 X-ray.
Skyhawk 62 X-ray, roger, you'll be number 2 following regional jet. They're currently left downwind to base, contact tower 120.3.
Okay, we'll be number 2, contact tower, Skyhawk 62 X-ray, see ya.
You're going to tell me you have information, Foxtrot.
Okay.
Good morning, Syracuse Tower, Skyhawk 7762 X-ray, information, Foxtrot.
7762 X-ray, Syracuse Tower, enter right downwind for runway 28, currently number 2 to the field, following CRJ-7, about 8 miles southeast. Report the downwind entry.
Downwind for 28, we'll report in the downwind, Skyhawk 62 X-ray.
Okay, so we're number 2. I'll keep an eye for the RJ.
Yep.
Just make sure you report when you're in the downwind.
Yep.
Now, if you didn't tell them, you did great, but you know, you just said Syracuse Tower, your tail number than Foxtrot, just say with you with Foxtrot.
Okay.
That's a little more smooth. Not that it matters, because actually what you did is efficient, which is what they want. If you don't say it, they legally have to read it back to you. So as you know, on a busy day, that just increases stress for them.
Yep.
So it's very important you give them that information.
Okay, I got that RJ on the iPad here. I'm looking for him.
I got him as well. He's basically flying west exactly right now.
Yep.
I don't see him, but... Okay, approach checklist.
Alright. Before landing lights on, carburetor heat, or descent, yeah, a mixture adjust, powers as required, carburetor heat as required. It's off about our 230 right now.
Now you see your altitude?
Yep.
Okay. You want to be at 1500 and when we're in downwind. Right? It's probably, you know, he's mixed in with the ground, I think. I think that's the issue. That's fine, we got him on the iPad.
I turn down one here in a second.
Yeah, I would right about now and tell him.
Yep.
Syracuse Tower, Skyhawk 62X, we're entering the right downwind for 28.
62 X-ray, the CRJ is about a 3-mile final report. I'm in sight east at 1600.
Got him.
We got the traffic in sight, Skyhawk 62 X-ray.
62 X-ray, follow that traffic, caution wake turbulence, wind is 350 at 11, runway 28, clear land.
Clear to land, 28, Skyhawk 62 X-ray.
Well done. Good job.
3651 traffic entering the right downwind to follow you. Skyhawk, he's about midfield.
Okay, when you're beaming numbers, everything's done just like it always is.
Yep.
Your power's probably, it's good, you know, you're lower end. Don't go out of the green, so let's put our car beat on, just leave it in the green.
This is awesome.
Yep. Now he's probably going to land around the 1,000-foot mark.
Got to keep an eye on where he is and land before that, correct?
I mean, yeah, we're actually have a decent distance. I mean, we could be right on his tail coming in.
Okay.
Let's practice that, you know, we need to worry about that. So we're going to land after it, right? We want to be above the wake of the airplane.
Yep.
And basically that wake turbulence begins to come to an end when the nose wheel touches the ground. Yeah, keep it right at 15. Watch your altitude, don't dive down.
Yep.
Do your first notch when you're safe.
Yep.
And let's try to keep everything square. So that's no, it's not 41. You can go out a little further. And basically you want to be square with that.
Yep.
Once in a while come in, check your airspeed, make sure it looks good.
Yep. I'm comfortable turning base now.
Absolutely. Ball in the center, okay?
Yep.
And if you look at your power setting, you're a little fast because we were typically at 1500, right? Hey, that's
3651, turn right at Foxtrot. You just taxi to park via Foxtrot.
He is vacating.
Turn right at Foxtrot, park via Foxtrot, this frequency envoy 3651.
Final is clear.
Now you want to be above the glide slope, so add a little power and get us a little higher, because you're a little low actually. We're in his wake right now, so I want to be above that. It's not safe to be here. So I want to see actually 3 whites. Let's think about that. We basically just turned in what could have been a wake turbulence if we were right behind him. Okay, that's good. As we know, he was, they're trained to fly on glide slope with that type of flying.
No, he only gave us clear to land, so we're not clear for the option.
No, we're clear to land, so that's That clear to land, right?
Yep.
Okay, try to land past the 1,000-foot mark.
Okay. We do have to make it full stop, right?
Nope, it's an option. You can do whatever you want.
Oh, because he did say clear to land.
That's fine. You can do a touch
Okay.
and go. Now you notice we got a little bit of a right crosswind, right?
Yep.
So you're gonna need a little. Once again, wait, bring it down to ground. Power all the way out.
Hey, Tower Sky 5228.
A little more left rudder, a little more. Oh,
ready for taxi with Foxtrot.
All right, get a center line. Touch and go.
5228.
Alright.
Syracuse.
Flips up,
Round.
curb heat.
Hold your position momentarily.
Cold.
Good.
Full power.
Nice and smooth.
Highway 3651, gate you going to?
10.
Okay, you can you make the turn there? The aircraft in the hole there is going to hold.
Yeah, we can do it.
Here's 5228, pass beyond the CRJ-7 ahead and to your right, runway 28, taxi via Sierra.
So I had to put in a little bit more of right aileron there and a little more left rudder.
33.
Yep.
Behind the CRJ down to 28, Sky 150, 228.
62X, are you clear for the option and say intentions?
Oh, we're looking to stay in the pattern, Skyhawk 62 X-ray.
62X, roger, okay, make left close traffic, report midfield.
Make left close traffic, report midfield, Skyhawk 62 X-ray.
Hey, get us up a little higher, and then we're gonna make left turn.
Roger, and you were, the whole point of that was you were clear to land, that's why I was a little surprised when you took back off. I waited till you got airborne before I inquired, but left traffic's approved, sir.
Okay, roger, we'll make left traffic, Skyhawk 62 X-ray, sorry about that.
Okay. Turn left. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention when he called down.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure he said clear to land, so.
I should have queried him about clear for the option. Oh well, we live and learn, you know?
Yep. There's a dome.
Yep. Alright, wings level. Keep us climbing. You said close traffic, so keep it close.
Yep.
There you go, good job. 1500.
Syracuse Tower, Skyhawk 62 X-ray midfield, 28.
62 X-ray, wind 35011, runway 28, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 28, Skyhawk 62 X-ray.
He asked for the option when he came in. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah.
Everything looking good?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Coming up on the numbers here.
Great. Just like back home.
Yep.
Now, when you put the carb heat in, you know, you lost some RPM, so just
Yep.
add a little bit. And once again, we've been clear to land.
Yep.
I like to do at this point gumps, right?
Yep.
So,
So we got gas, undercarriage is down, mixture is rich.
Yep.
Carb heat is warm.
A nice 45.
Yep.
All in the center. So what you did a little wrong last time was not enough right aileron.
Yep.
When you got in a ground effect.
I turned a little bit too early there.
Oh, you see your VASI lights or your PAPI lights?
Yep.
You want 2 red, 2 white.
Yep.
Red or white, you're all right. Yep, so get us centered up as soon as possible.
Okay, runway is made.
Yep. Okay, small amount of left aileron. I mean right aileron.
Yep.
Rudder, I meant. Okay, a little less. Yeah, just remember the flare, okay?
Yep.
Alright, good. Touch and go.
Those two focus on the aileron, didn't?
Yep.
Round it out. Alright.
Watch your nose wheel.
Yep.
Hey, airspeed alive,
Alive.
engines in the green.
Tower Cross 5228, hold short of 28, ready to go.
Here's 5228. Roger, got about another minute on your release time. Altimeter 3023.
Okay, thanks. 3023, Skywest 5228.
Syracuse Tower, Cessna 7762X Ray. I'd like one more for the option. Would you like left or right?
62 X-ray, what would you prefer?
Let's try right, that'd be great. 7762X Ray.
X-ray, make right close traffic, or midfield.
Right, close traffic and report midfield, 7762X Ray.
5228, wind 340.
They're making right traffic now. Alright.
28, clear for takeoff, Skywest 5228.
He's supposed to get back to us. He's just kind of just chilling in there. That's why I asked him.
7287, Syracuse Ground, runway 28, taxi via Sierra Mike Alpha, cross runway tree.
See where that road is?
Sierra Mike
Yep.
Alpha.
The old taxiway runway?
Yep.
That's pretty close. That's a decent one, right?
Yeah.
If we lost our engineering, can I
37,
go?
read back the cross runway tree, please. For 62X, I understand you want the option on this. What's your intentions after?
We're going to head back up north. Thanks for your help today. 7762X Ray.
62 X-ray, roger, departing CRJ, correction number 175, traffic, report that traffic in sight.
We have traffic in sight and coming on midfield, 7762X Ray.
2 X-ray, maintain visual separation with the departing Embraer 175, caution wake turbulence, wind 340 at 7, runway 28, clear for the option.
Clear for the option 28, Skyhawk 62 X-ray.
Okay, so when that nose wheel comes off the ground, he's producing wake. So we need to be we need to be on the ground from there to there.
Right.
Actually, it'd be nice to climb out above that profile. If we could. Did he say cleared?
5228, contact departure, good day.
Yeah, just say clear for the option.
5228, good afternoon.
Now you see the wind's pushing us over, so
Yeah.
we're going to track a little bit to the left.
So there's the numbers, so we'll go 1500
Nice and smooth. There you go.
RP. We're in the white arc. First notch of flaps. Fuel selector valves on both undercarriages down, mixture is rich.
Legion 1721, Syracuse Ground, roger, push, advise taxi. For 762 X-ray. To completion of this touch and go, proceed on course Oswego.
After touch and go on course Oswego, Skyhawk 62 X-ray.
62 X-ray, maintain VFR on the go at or below 2,000.
VFR at or below 2,000 on the go, Skyhawk 62 X-ray.
I don't typically do that, but I think wants us out of here, I guess.
Yeah.
So always favor, you know, if you got to crab into the wind a little bit, right?
Yep.
The sooner you fight to speed center line, the better off you are at the bottom. Runway's made.
Yep. Powered idle.
Small amount of left there. Good, right there. Now basically you're just flying like you normally would.
Yep.
Hold that nose wheel off. Hold it. Well done. Good job.
Yep. All right.
Remember your ailerons, right?
Yep.
Even
Flaps
when
up.
they go wrong.
Car peak cold.
Oh, good job.
Full power.
Good job, Hayden.
Thank you. Airspeed's alive. There's 55. We're maintaining VFR at or below 2,000 on course.
That is correct. And we'll keep vertical until straight on until there's no runway left, and then
Yep.
we'll make that turn. I smell jet fuel.
Yep. Favorite smell.
Tower, this is Sturgeon 7287, and we're ready for departure.
Sturgeon 7287, Syracuse Tower 10106, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Keep that turn going, Sagaika.
Yep.
62 X-ray, contact departure on course. Have a good morning.
Contact departure, Skyhawk 62 X-ray. Proceed on course. Good day.
That's not departure, is it?
No. To go.
35647 is going to maintain 3,500. The airport is...
So what are we going to do when we call him now?
Just say Syracuse departure with you.
Alright.
Oh, that's not right. No, you're right. 134.2 sign.
Okay. Runway 28, contact tower. Good day.
There you go. Give him a call.
Syracuse departure, Skyhawk 7762 X-ray 1,500.
Skyhawk 7762 X-ray, Syracuse departure, radar contact, proceed on course to Oswego, altitude your discretion.
On course and altitude our discretion, Skyhawk 62 X-ray.
Alright, man. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay, let's not use the GPS. Let's look at our chart here.
Okay.
We see the nuke plant.
Yep.
And we basically just took off of Syracuse, so if we go just a little bit to the left of the nuke plant, they'll put us right on the airport. So basically your nose...
1283 uniform, Syracuse approach,
Perfect.
Syracuse altimeter 3023.
And while we're climbing, let's get ASOS in there.
Alright, that's 1925.
1927.
Oh, 27.
Pull it out. There you go.
Jack 1283 uniform, Roger, squawk 5344.
Celsius. Altimeter 3025. Remarks. Density altitude minus 1,700. Oswego County Airport, Fulton, New York. Automated weather observation 1459er Zulu. Wind 360 at 09er. Peak gusts 15. Visibility 10. Sky condition few 2,700.
1283 uniform, radar contact 14 miles northwest of Syracuse at 5,100. Proceed on course. Maintain VFR at 5,500.
Yes, the winds are out of the north at 9 knots. Peak us at 15.
N7782X Syracuse departure radar contact. Turn right heading 320. Climb maintain 10,000.
Okay, we're going to be using which runway?
Probably 3-3 again.
Yeah. So, in order to enter the 45 of the downwind, we're going to have to come around, right?
Yep.
And are you going up to 3,000? Okay, yeah. Level off at 3,000. You're going to do your cruise checklist.
Yep. Get your cruise checklist power 21 to 26. Elevator trim is good. Mixture. Lean to bring it, keep it rich.
Don't lean it out, you're at 3,000.
Okay.
So you're looking at your RPM gauge when you're doing that,
Yep.
right? You feel a slight roughness too. When you do that, you want to put it back to rich.
Jordan 7287, clear direct Dines, resume on navigation.
There's a little bit of a drop, so I'm just going to put it back in a little bit.
Yep, there you go.
Okay, carburetor heat is as required. Cruise checklist complete.
I'll take good pictures on a winter day. It's just everything's so, I don't know, just like blah.
Yeah.
Okay, you lose an engine right now. What do you do?
Okay, so we're gonna get to our best glide, and I'm thinking like down here something looks pretty good.
Okay. What's our best glide?
66.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking like looking down here, something looks pretty good over there. Got some road soup, we have to go there. And then just kind of work through stuff, so then I need to make sure come out, or the primer or anything, fuel selector valve or anything, and then try to reset the engine and call 21.5 and let them know what's going on.
X-ray traffic, 12 o'clock, 10 miles appears, and pattern at Oswego for runway 33, altitude indicates 700. Radar services terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved. Have a good day.
I'll be looking for the traffic, squawk VFR, frequency change approved, Skyhawk 62 X-ray, good day.
Okay, good. Now we're on our own. So you hit VFI right there.
Yep.
Go over to 1230. Airport's dead ahead. And I'll tell you how far we're at.
About 10 miles.
Yep. And tell me you're 10 miles inbound from the south, west, and then 45 for the downwind for 33.
Yep. Southeast.
Southeast. Sorry. Hello.
Oswego County traffic, Skyhawk 7762 X-ray, 10 miles to the southeast, and we're making the 45 for downwind for runway 33 as we go.
Kilo traffic, Officer Charlie.
Oswego traffic, 76684 Golf.
4,300, climbing to 4,500, switching over to on frequency, Officer Charlie Victor.
Got blocked.
Okay, what are some of the things that, maybe that happen in the cockpit itself that can make the engine go dead?
What was that?
What are some things in the cockpit that you can control that might kill an engine? Like things you trouble, obviously you go right to your checklist, right? Because you have altitude to do that. After you find a spot and maintain 66.
Traffic, Quebec Tower, depart the area to the southwest.
Penyan traffic, 46 Bravo, entering downwind for 01, Penyan.
This could do it.
Yep. The primer.
No fuel. Your fuel could be off. If this was out, this could cause some issues.
Yep. For some carb icing or something, to be kind of run rough for a little bit.
Absolutely, yep. How's your altitude?
A little bit low.
Let's get up to 3.
Yep.
The play school 150 is on the ground.
Yep.
No.
Penyan traffic, 46 Bravo, turning left base, 01 Penyan.
Sometimes we'll head over to Griffiths, so it's an old Air Force base.
Yep.
Runway's 11,000 or 12,000 feet long.
Wow.
Really cool, you can fly in ground effect for a while.
Yeah.
Baseball golf taxiing across 2-4. This weekend.
Other thing is, the C5s and C17s, they come there to do tactical approaches, because they have this box drawn on the runway where they have to hit it and get off the ground really quick.
Penyan traffic, 46 Bravo, turning final, 01 Penyan.
And it's really cool to fly with big planes like.
When I was at my camp in Florida, we flew down the Space Shuttle runway at Kennedy.
Oh yeah?
At about 100 feet off the ground, just kind of cruised down. That was awesome.
It's really amazing how frozen everything is this late in the year. I tell Sewell County give them another traffic report.
Alright. So what do we got?
You can say you're over full and we're going to be entering the 45.
Alright. Oswego County traffic, Skyhawk 62X ray just passing over Fulton, going to be entering the 45 for left downwind 33 as we go.
You definitely do your approach checklist, because for one we got this, right? We want to get that in.
Okay, descent, so we'll go mixture rich, carb heat as required. We'll start descending here, so pull it out. It's the descent checklist, right?
Yeah.
There's a power as desired and carburetor heat as required.
Yep.
Descent checklist complete.
I'm not sick, I promise. I worked out super hard yesterday and my lungs are all inflamed. Looks like we got a guy coming from behind us, 1,000 feet above us. He might be coming into the pattern, same as us.
Okay.
I want this one to be a soft field landing.
Okay.
Full flaps, a little bit of power in the flare.
Yep.
All mount. The wind's almost down the runway. There is gusts, so you'll have to just compensate for that if you need to.
Get it one more time here.
Automated weather observation 1511 Zulu. Wind 340 at 09er. Visibility 10. Sky condition few 2,700. Temperature minus 02 Celsius. Dew point minus 09er Celsius. Altimeter 3025.
That'll work. That's a 45.
Oswego County traffic, Skyhawk 62X returning on the 45 for the left downwind 33 as we go.
Make sure you're scanning to your left because they're both could be coming in this way as well. I'd like to do a midfield downwind report here too.
Yep. Oswego County traffic, Skyhawk 62X left midfield downwind 33 as we go. Yep.
Gums.
There's a beam.
6850 Romeo, 8 miles.
Airbeat's already out. First stage of flaps. Mixture's rich, fuel selector valves on both undercarriages down.
There's a guy that's coming in for 3-3. He might be landing straight in.
Okay.
You just keep doing what you're doing, I'll look out for him.
Alright. Oswego County traffic, Skyhawk 62X returning left base 33 as we go.
You're really high. Full flat. Power all the way out, probably.
So your county traffic, Skyhawk 62X right final for 33 as we go.
Is your power all the way out?
No.
Oswego County traffic, Cirrus 50 Romeo, 4 miles west, maneuvering for a downwind entry to runway
Okay, touch and go.
33 Oswego.
And full power.
3000.
Airspeed's alive, 55. as I go with the power there.
Yeah, the thing that you need to do, you added the power when you're like kind of too high.
Okay.
Basically, you don't do that power till your tire's like inches off the ground.
Okay.
So when you're in the flare, then just gently in and then out.
Okay.
We'll do another one, okay? We got a guy maneuvering to our left, so make this go out a little far.
Penyan, traffic 46 Bravo will be departing the pattern to the south. Penyan.
Okay. The good news is I have them on my iPad, so
Okay.
we'll go out a little farther than normal.
Alright.
Oswego County traffic, Cirrus 50 Romeo, entering downwind for runway 33 Oswego.
Okay, let's turn crosswind. Oswego County traffic, Cessna 7762X is on crosswind for 33 Oswego County. Okay, wings level. We gotta give him some space. He's right there. See him?
Oh yeah.
We have traffic on site on downwind, 7762 X-ray.
I have seen you too, Cessna 50 Romeo.
Okay, that's good. Follow him in.
Oswego County traffic, Skyhawk 62 X-ray turning left downwind for 33 as we go.
Let's go, B. He's an instructor out of Syracuse. He's from India.
Yep. I remember his voice from the last lesson.
Now traffic, Mooney set Mike Charlie's about 8 to the north-northeast inbound from Watertown.
Oswego traffic, Cirrus 50 Romeo, turning left to base for runway 33 Oswego.
I guess I shouldn't say that. That would suck, that guy. Stuck Mike.
Yeah, I got him in sight.
I do not have him in sight.
I just got his wings off the sun.
I have him on my iPad. Why don't you slow down a little bit?
Alright.
There, I got him now. He's turning final right now.
Oswego traffic, Cirrus 50 Romeo, turning final, runway 33 Oswego.
Okay, yes, I have him now. Okay, let's go 1500.
Seco.
Or Pete. Selector valve is on both, undercarriage down, mixtures, rear car, Pete is hot.
And we are beam traffic. I'd probably put that first notch in and try not to dive down, right? We wanna get low. We're pretty far out. Definitely turn base.
Yep. Oswego County traffic, Skyhawk 62 X-ray turning left base with the traffic in sight as we go.
Watertown traffic, Mooney set Mike Charlie's on a 45 from 10 Watertown.
Another soft field this time, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I'll try to coach you a little more into the ground effect area.
Okay.
Final is clear.
Alright. Still not off the runway yet, so keeping him in sight.
Yep.
Yeah, we got him nice, clear.
Oswego traffic, Cirrus 50 Romeo, clear of runway 33 Oswego.
Oswego County traffic, Skyhawk 62 X-ray, final for 33, touch and go, Oswego.
Watertown traffic, 27 Mike Charlie's, flash downwind at the field.
Alright, looking good. Little on the high side.
Yep.
Alright, runway's made power all the way out. And you're gonna fly into ground effect. Want to protect the nose wheel on this too, right?
Yep.
Okay, so hold it off, hold it off, hold it off, hold it, add a little power. Okay, pull it out. Now this is very important, you keep this back as much as you can. If this was really soft, that nose wheel wants to sink in.
Yep.
Alright, let's take off again. Make sure you cross-check everything.
Yep.
Good.
Airspeed is alive. 55.
Actually, no, I don't think that was Gopi. Sounds like him. Yep, keep flying the plane.
Yep.
Watertown traffic.
Oswego County traffic, Skyhawk 62X ready, turning left crosswind 33 as we go.
Aiden, try to keep it tight to the runway, okay?
Yep.
Oswego County traffic, Skyhawk 62X ready, turning left downwind 33 as we go.
This thing wants to climb.
Yeah, cold air.
Yep.
Alright, you lost your engine. You do.
Alright. Okay, so we're getting to that best glide speed.
Alright, fly the airplane, get us on the runway.
Alright. Make the radio call for me.
Oswego County traffic, Cessna 7762 X-ray has a simulated engine out, and we'll be landing on 33 Oswego County.
Hey, you know I have the runway in sight, so I'd do all flaps, so we're high, super high.
Pioneer traffic, Cessna 230 clear with traffic area, Pioneer traffic.
Maybe do a forward slip a little bit.
Yep.
So a little right out, a little right rudder, push the nose down. Don't get too slow. See how slow we got there?
Yep.
That's no good. Airplane. Okay, now let's turn. How about maintaining airspeed?
Yep.
Okay, now a full right rudder, left aileron. Alright, you see how close we were?
Yeah.
And see how it's going to work out for us? Do pretty amazing things, as long as you put in the proper...
Okay, I feel good pretty here. Pretty good here.
Yep. Your controls.
The controls.
Bring it into the ground effect, do what you need to do. Hold it. There you go. Just hold it.
Side load.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay, let's Think we can make that? No. Okay, let's taxi up to here. We'll come back around for another takeoff.
Okay.
What do you think of that? So
That's pretty
basically
cool.
we're right on top of the runway and
Yeah.
you pulled it off. So in that situation, just flaps alone wouldn't have been enough, right? Because
Yeah.
we had to get down because we're super high, right?
We're gonna use the runway, we're gonna go over to Echo.
We're going to use Echo.
Okay. That really short final felt weird, like the plane wasn't doing what I wanted it to do.
Yep. Yeah, because you're on top of everything.
Yeah.
But did you see, I mean, we could have made Foxtrot if we wanted to, so.
Yeah.
And situations like that, you gotta, you get stressed out because a lot, you don't know what's going on, but I remember to always fly the airplane. Okay, full stop, we'll do our checklist, and then we'll taxi back.
Oswego County traffic, Skyhawk 62 X-ray clear, 33 and Echo, Oswego. So,
Yep, good job.
let's go over to after landing. Put the flaps up. Carpeet's cold. And transponder leaving altitude. So after landing checklist complete.
Looks good.
Alright.
Taxiway's clear. Okay, now we got to have a dive down and over, right? The wind's actually.
Oswego County traffic, Skyhawk 62 X-ray crossing 24 and Delta, Oswego.
Was that a little bit of an eye-opener for you?
Yeah.
A little bit?
Not much you can do.
Yeah.
So close.
The thing is, though, you always need to be safe. You always need to be, where you need to be. You don't want to be down over here.
Yeah.
It is beautiful today.
Yeah.
Your eyes okay with no sunglasses?
Yeah, they're alright.
Having so much fun, I dropped my pen.
I think I did too. Oh no, I got it.
Do a short field takeoff.
Alright.
Okay, so what's VX?
56, 57,
Yep, and then VY.
76. So do it before takeoff checklist here. So we'll go short field. So flaps, we're doing flaps 10?
Always 10.
Flap, yeah, okay.
No, in this plane, no more than 10.
Yep, because it says flaps retracted, but our carpeet's cold, oil mixture rich, fuel selector valves on both. It's good. Elevator trim set for takeoff. I'll apply the brakes with throttle full open. We'll rotate at 55, climb at 57, then pitch the nose over, go flaps up and climb out of VY.
Yeah, Hayden, let's just hold, we'll hold VX till about 50 feet.
Okay.
Everything good? Green?
Yep. Everything looking good.
Pressure's good. We have suction. Everything's working here.
Yep.
Okay, final is clear.
Oswego County traffic, Skyhawk 62 X-ray, departing runway 33, making left close traffic as we go.
On a short field, you want to hold your brakes, okay?
Yep.
We'll get lined up. Get your nose center. Okay, hold your brakes. You're going to add full power. This is all just to make sure your engines are good.
Yep. Go full power.
Okay.
Instruments are in the green.
Jump.
Northbound traffic.
Airspeed is alive. There's 55. Okay, now I'll pitch over.
Yep, when you capture that VY, we'll retract the flaps.
Yep. Just right about there.
Watch for that nose down when you do that. Good.
Oswego County traffic, Skyhawk 62 X-ray, turning left crosswind 33 as we go. Oswego County traffic, Skyhawk 62 X-ray, left midfield downwind 333 as we go.
Okay, there's a beam. 1500. Repeat. We're in the white arc for stage of flaps.
Keep it square. I think we're going in a little bit.
Oswego County traffic, Skyhawk 62 X-ray, turning left base 33 as we go.
Normal landing.
Yeah, normal landing on this one.
Touch and go, full stop.
Let's do a touch and go.
Oswego County traffic, Skyhawk 62 X-ray, final for 33, touch and go as we go.
Oh, there's a dump truck on the runway. Go around.
Alright, we're going around. Okay, we got the power. Yep, with my first speed, and then we'll get our carpet and the flaps.
One at a time, right?
Yep.
There you go. You can climb us right back up. Really important when you do your go-around. You have full power, establish your climb, right?
Yep. Bonanza 19 uniform, starting the pattern to the west through 2000. Penn.
That's the most important thing. And then you want to get your carb heat out of there, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Northbound traffic, Econ 4 is 4 miles south of the field. He'll be flying over the field at 3,000 feet. Northbound traffic.
Oswego County traffic, Skyhawk 62X ray turning left crosswind 33 as we go.
Radar traffic, 12 Hotel, Foxtrot Bravo, currently at 4,000 feet, departing the zone 3 miles to the north, headed towards Hotel Bravo.
Oswego County traffic, Skyhawk 62X ray left downwind 33 as we go.
I would slow it down, Hayden.
Yeah.
Make this full
There's
stop.
a beam, okay.
Seagull.
Yep, so just look the valves on both. Mixture is rich, undercarriage is down, carpet is hot. Our flaps, first stage.
Mooney 2723 Whiskey is looking for traffic.
And Mooney 23 Whiskey, Bonanza 19 uniform just departed Penn Yan, about 5-6 miles to the northwest, 3,000.
23 Whiskey is 10 miles northwest at 3,500, looking for you.
Speed, can I get away from me? We're kind of far out here.
Oswego County traffic, Skyhawk 62X ray left base 333 as we go.
Yeah, so if you feel you're low, just level out a little bit.
Yep.
Northbound traffic, 874 is flying over top of the field, 3,000 feet, south to north.
I was in a King Air last week.
Awesome.
And it's amazing the power that things have. I mean, it's just so much power.
Yeah.
The minute you pull that power back, the thing like basically slows down to like slower than this, it feels like.
Roger, 2,500, still looking for you.
You know, it's that good feeling. You're like, man, I'm approaching fast. Man, I'm approaching fast. You pull that power, it's like,
Oswego County traffic, Skyhawk 62X ray final 33 full stop as we go.
Runway's made power all the way out.
a little more flare. Just a little bit. Hey, hold it off. We'll make left at taxiway. Alright. You did some work today.
Yes, I did. It was awesome.
Hey, went to the right.
Oswego County traffic, Skyhawk 62 X-ray clear of 33 on Echo, Oswego.
Guess we'll get our after landing here. So flaps up, carb heat cold, transponder and altitude after landing checklist complete.
This is getting used in 20 minutes, so we'll park it facing this way.
Okay.
You know, with a tail to the yellow building.
Okay.
Boy, it'd be cool to own one of those, wouldn't
So what?
Syracuse.
I'd rather have one of these.
They're just so smooth. They're
Yeah.
like jumping in your souped up SUV and just going for a ride, you know?
Yeah. I don't think I'd like the side stick though.
Yeah, that takes some getting used.
Yeah.
A Cessna 180 base suite with like an updated engine or...
Oh yeah. Those things move.
They're just so capable. Yeah, go left a little more, just keep your left wing.
Yep.
That's good right there. Okay, now go straight. Good. There you go.
Okay. So shutdown checklist, brakes are set. Turn the avionics off.
That magneto switch off. Transfer switch off, and we'll secure everything else. 50 times recorded. Shutdown check was complete.